Hi guys, welcome to this video about Craigslist scams and especially Craigslist crypto scams, which seems to come up a little bit more in the last time. So if you place an ad, place something to sell on Craigslist, just be careful when you click on this icon where you can say that you will accept cryptocurrency. There's a chance or a good chance that some scammers will contact you and try to steal money from you. I can't tell you how they do that, but this is what happened recently to me. I'm going to show you how they tried it, and yeah, maybe we can talk about these things. But anyway, so here I'm on a site which describe a little bit frauds in the internet, Craigslist. Yeah, there are Nigerian scams, the old things which we know, and yeah, Craigslist. What happened to me is it happened two times that people were we had a deal. I mean, it sounded really weird and I didn't really trust them, and they said, yeah, okay, I'm from far away and I have a friend, he will pick up the things, and this is really strange. And he said, yeah, okay, I'm sending you a check and you can cash it and then send me the goods. And he sent me the check, and the check was much higher than the actual value of the good. Let's say you have something to sell for $100 and you get a check for $400. Don't be happy about that because the check won't be covered. So the thing is, they want you to go to the bank, and then the bank will just take it, and then it takes some time till you get the money. And in the meantime, they will contact you and say, oh yeah, I think we sent you a large like the bigger amount on the check, can you send me some back? And they will try to pretend to be really generous. Let's say they sent you a $400 check instead of $100. They will tell you, oh, okay, just send me back like $250 and keep the remaining $50 for you for your extra work or something like that. And they hope that you will send the $250 back before the bank finds out that the check is not covered. That is the scam that was usually working on Craigslist. And here there are some good description about when you should be careful about Craigslist. Trust your instincts. Deal only with local buyers. This is a huge thing, I can tell you. If somebody is not local, I think 95% of the so-called buyers who are not local, they are scammers, and then never wire funds to a distant buyer. I mean, yeah, why would you send money to a buyer? It's only when they sent you too much money, something like that. Unfortunately, they didn't write this here, but there are some good explanations about what to do, what to not to do, when to be careful, and so it's definitely worth reading that. I will put down the link to this site into the description so you can read everything. So, but let's go back to the case which I had, and for some strange reason I haven't found anything about this specific case on the internet. There is not much to find about cryptocurrency fraud on Craigslist. So I just sending you, provide you the screenshots. I'm not providing you the phone number of this guy. I think maybe YouTube, Google wouldn't like if I expose this guy, even if he's a bad guy. I don't know. Yeah, of course. yeah. Anyway, so this is how this started. I mean, he sent me an email, and I said, yeah, okay, let's text. It's much easier. And so this is started, and he contacted me on text. I'm the one contacting you for the Samsung Galaxy. Then yeah, are you close? I asked him if he's close and want to see. He told me, I already got to see the pictures on the ad. What's your asking price? I told him it's $150, which is just a little bit below the listing price. And he answered, okay, that sounds cool. So this is the first thing which I noticed. So I think in 95% of the cases, a real buyer wouldn't just say, oh, that's cool. I mean, probably 95% of the people would say, okay, let's do 100 or 120 or something like that. And after 3 or 4 times, maybe you come to a deal, or maybe not to a deal, but just saying really close to offering close to the listing price. And he says, okay, that sounds cool. That is a big warning sign. Then this is my number 2. I'll ask him again, will you pick it up here? Because it's far away, West Fargo, North Dakota. And he told me, you can just help me ship after the payment right away. So this is really not concrete. I mean, not specific. Somebody who wants to spend $150 on a new phone want to be sure that shipping is good. I mean, shipping works with the right carrier for the right price. So usually, if it was a real buyer, honest buyer, he would ask about, okay, how about shipment? Could you include it into the price, or how much would I have to face additionally on top of that? How can you ship it? Will you send it by USPS? Can you insure it? And so on and so on. So this is just, I mean, can you help me with ship after the payment? This is a clear warning sign number 2 for me. Then I asked him, if he wants to pay with crypto, because he mentioned that. And I asked him what cryptocurrency, and he told me TBC. So obviously for me it was, he wanted to write BTC, which means Bitcoin, but he had no clue about that. Probably he was just an employee of the real scammer, and he just did it on behalf of the bad guy, and he had no clue, or he really was the bad guy, and he had no clue. So this is really weird, but definitely at least number 3 of a warning sign, because he really had no clue. Then next thing for me, number 4, he just wrote me, okay, so can you just send your crypto details now? So everybody who is in crypto or dealing with crypto knows that nobody would ever tell you something like that. Send your crypto details. Like send me your wallet or something like that. Or I mean, send me your crypto details. Are you kidding me? I mean, I was at this point, or even before, I was sure that this guy is a scammer, but I just wanted to find out what he was doing. And I told him how much to send and to which wallet to send. Of course, I didn't give him my big wallet. I mean, big wallet, my wallet, which I'm usually using. I just opened like an app wallet on the on Android on the phone. Downloaded an app and made a new wallet, and I gave him this address. So it was basically useless. I mean, he could have transferred money there, but I mean, he could not steal, because there's nothing here. And then it went on, and it took a long time. And I asked him, yeah, are you sending now the money? And he told me, yes, but it's telling me invalid recipient. Yeah, that's another clear sign that nobody that he was not trying to send me the Bitcoin or whatever. I mean, there's no error message, invalid recipient in crypto space. Yeah, okay. You see my answer. Sure, lol, ha ha ha. I mean, and yeah, I was so tired. I mean, actually I wanted to learn what he wants to do, but I was so tired of this guy, and just wrote him, "Are you a scammer?" And so on. And there was yeah, that was my last questions then. And he, yeah, of course he was then aware that I would not fall on his trap, whatever it is. So yeah, so unfortunately I cannot tell you the whole story. I mean, it ended with this. So yeah, if you have more information about that, how they do that, would be really interesting to learn from you. Just leave a message in the feedback area. Would be really interesting to learn from you how far you went with such guys, what they wanted to ask, how they tried to steal money. I mean, I really have no clue at the moment. I mean, there's no way to steal money out of a crypto wallet, especially not one where you have no money. I mean, there are people who store money on crypto wallets, but I mean, yeah, just having the wallet ID or the number of the wallet. I mean, there's no way to get money out of that. There are a certain scams, I mean, but using a phone number and those things, but you have to be really sophisticated. That's not so easy happening. So, but anyway, I just wanted to inform you. That's one thing. I mean, again, that what the first page which I was showing you, telling you, if somebody is not local, be very, very, very careful. I think 95% of the people who are not local and asking you about some goods and sending and those things, these are scammers. Be really careful. And these things which I have marked you, which you can see, all these small things which leave a really bad feeling in your gut. So every time when you think something is wrong, it doesn't sound good, or it sounds too good to be true. If something sounds too good to be true, then it's usually not true. It's a basic thing. It's common sense. Everybody knows it. I mean, sometimes it's really tempting when you have something listed maybe for weeks or months, nobody wants to buy, and then somebody is really generous. Yeah, okay, he accepts the price in a really short time and is not picky, and so then you're tempting to think, oh wow, finally my lucky day has come, but it's probably not. So be really, really careful. And I just hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.